Okie doke. So we are adding a Google Hangout Meet and inviting parents and adding attachments and all that stuff. So go to Google Chrome, and in a new tab, you're going to go to if I can spell, Calendar. I'm going to pick the day that I want to have the meeting on. I'm going to pretend I want to have one on the 16th. So I'll click it. This will pop up. I go to more options because it just has the features I want a little bit better laid out. So I'm going to title it. I'm going to title this test. I'm going to deselect all day because I want to have it at a specific time. Let's keep it at 10. Okay. Right here at add conferencing, that's where I'm going to turn it into a Google Hangout Meet. We are going to click Hangout Meet, and this is where it gives us our session ID. If we look, we have our phone number. If you want to share this information, all I do is drag and select and right click, copy. Then I can put that in an email or on Google Classroom. Okay, so we want to add our guests. This would be where you add your students and your parents. I am going, for this sake, to include mom. Okay, so we have our guest list. This is where you would select what calendar you want it on. Me personally, when it's a staff calendar, I add it to the Sprague Lamont events. I've noticed a lot of people doing that as well. So you can do it there, or you can put it on a totally separate one. For this instance, I'm going to leave it on Stephanie Kanzler. Okay. If there is a document that you want to share with students and parents in the actual meet, you're going to do it down here in the description box. More specifically, you're going to click the little paperclip for an attachment. It's going to take you to your Google Drive, but you can also upload directly from your computer. I'm going to use this document as an example. So I click it, I select, and it shows up here, but when we go to the meet, it'll show up as an attachment, and I'll show you that when we get there. So at this point, I have set it up the way that I need it for the meeting to actually take place. So I'm going to click Save. You are going to want to send email invitations, I'm assuming, to parents. For this example, I'm not going to. Okay, and if we look at the 16th, 10 a.m., there's our test meeting. So that information that I had you copy earlier with the session ID and phone number, you could place it on Google Classroom, and then your students would only have to go there and click on the link. For this example, again, all I'm going to do is click Join Hangout Meets. I'm going to turn off my camera because no one wants to see that, and I'm going to click Join Now. I'm also going to mute me so that we don't have any weird audio issues. Yes, I am talking. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to close that little doodad. See how there's a paper clip down here? That tells your students and your parents that there are attachments in this particular meet. So I'm going to click that, and if we did it right, it should have Elmo and Meet Teacher Edition. Ta-da! So then they can click that, and it'll open up on their computer. You can also do the same thing by sharing it via Google Classroom.